Let's start, Paddy, by just recapping what we learnt this week about the goings-on in Mount Eden Jail. And I think we've got a graphic here that we can show people at home. And it shows that there was an incident in May 2014. A prisoner barricaded doors to a unit. 10 others refused to go to their cells, but we only just heard about this. February 2015, a prisoner suffers fractures to a left ankle and a right leg.
Yes, and in May 2015, Nick Evans suffered a ruptured lung at Mount Eden and he later died. And of course, this week, when the prison was in lockdown, we have a prisoner transported to another prison who arrives there with injuries. And of course, on Friday, corrections took over running Mount Eden for the immediate future. Now, we've also seen just there, Lisa, 2 new allegations. 1 of rape, 2 of extortion with contraband phones being used where there's supposedly a cell phone jammer. But you've also been working on this story for a few days now. What else have you learned? Yeah,
well, I've been talking to a few people, and one of the allegations that's come up is that a prisoner was released early in around 2012, released from Serco, even though he allegedly hadn't finished his sentence. The prisoner apparently told the prison that he wasn't due to be released. They pushed him out the door, according to what sources, and more than one source is telling us. But he was later called and recalled by the prison, according to their account of events, and told to keep quiet about it. And the other serious allegation is that a complaint went to corrections in 2013 alleging that Serco was misclassifying prisoners. Prisoners are classified according to their security levels and incidents that happen in prison. The allegation was that they were keeping those classifications down despite incidents in jail.
And that's what Calvin Davis was referring to, saying you can't trust those league tables.
Yeah, the allegation there was that it was to keep their rehabilitation scores up and keep their position up there on the league table at the prison service.
Now, we wanted to obviously ask Sam Lotuienga questions about this, and Ray Smith, who is, of course, the legal custodian of these prisoners, but they turned us down, didn't they? Yeah,
they did. We also asked Serco on, as you say, Ray Smith.
No surprise that Serco turned us down?
No surprise that Serco turned us down, but the interesting thing is their contract actually requires them to engage with the media. Haven't seen much of engagement from them.